Great. So here we have two devices, and I've taken the different VLANs. The main in this main goal is in this lab. So the connectivity, everyone know the how to connect the routers, router to device, PC to switch or switch to device, any device. So I'll quickly I will explain those things. So basically here you can say the packet tracer, it will be visible like this is the dashboard, and here you can verify these are the our L3 devices, routers. These all are the routers 4331 and 4321, 1941, 29401, and 2911. These are the all are the L3 devices, routers. Just in top left side you can visible. It will be visible. Network devices. And these all are the host devices, end users. You can verify the PC, laptop, server. These all are the Meraki server. These all are the end users, printer, even though IP phone, voice over phone. These all are the and TV, tablet, entire devices are available. These are the host devices. And if you want to connect the switch, so here in this only, you can click and below here are the routers will be available. Here you can verify. These are the routers and these are the switches. In this switch section only, you will get the L3 switch also and L2 switch also. Both are the available in this here only. In this here only you can verify. So definitely here I have taken two L2 switches. These are the switches and these are the L3 switches. So later on we'll discuss. And here, so different ports connectivity for, see, different port connectivity. If you want to, it's a crossover cable means whenever you are router to switch to, these are the two different devices. That time we have to use crossover cable. It's a, this kind of cable. It's a crossover cable. Otherwise, we can select automatically choose connection type. Here it will be available. Automatically it will be choose the connection type, whichever the required. So if you want to delete these devices, just select on that. Otherwise, your cross column is there. Just select on that, cross it and delete if you don't want the devices. This is all about the Cisco packet tracer. And if you want to connect the same devices, like switch to switch, router to router, then we have a here copper cross. Sorry, it's a crossover cable for the same devices and straight cables. So it's a straight cable. Sorry, it's my mistake. Straight cable we have and crossover cable. Crossover means in real time also we'll use same connectivity only. So dotted line is there. That is for crossover cable, and straight cable means this one is a straight cable. Otherwise, you can select as automatically also. So likewise. So quickly I'll configure. I'll connectivity. So it's a first task. Actually, you should have to upload today itself. So it will be take. Don't confuse here. Amber color is there. It means amber color. It because of its STP behind the STP is working. So go through the STP sessions. You can verify there what is STP and that. We discussed it. So if you want to type anything, just select here text and it's a VLAN 10, I hope, and it's a VLAN 20. And same thing here, it's a VLAN 10. And so the main purpose of this lab is, so same VLAN should have to communicate. These two VLANs should have to communicate these two VLANs. So before that, I've I'm removing this. I'll show you something magic. Then we'll move. Okay. So no VLAN connectivity is there. Just I'm giving the IP address to end users like here, use desktop. So first click on the PC and use IP configuration. Before that, here desktop option is there. So click on that. Here you can give the IP address whichever you require. So 10.10 I am giving the IP address 192.168.10.10 and just click here the subnet mask it will be take. Otherwise, the subnet mask I plan to give this /24. That is the reason it will be take automatically. So remove this on top of that. So if different network I have to communicate, then gateway is required. Otherwise, no need to give the gateway as here. If I want to communicate to different network, that time I should have to give the gateway. Otherwise, in LAN network, same subnet, no need to give the gateway also, no issue on that. So here I have given the first PC and the IP address is this one. And for second PC, I'm giving the IP address 20 and subnet mask. Just click here. If it is not came properly, just give like this 255.255.255.0. Its a subnet value is 24 dot slash 24. And I'll give the IP address here. You can give 20 and this one is a 30. So it's why I'm giving means it is easy. We can understand. You are the beginner stage. That is the reason you can give the IP address likewise. So it's 40. Now try. You can guess. I haven't configured anything in switch. I haven't configured anything in switch. So try to ping PC to PC, this PC to this PC. So what is the network? This big, anyone can tell me what is the definition of networking? What is the definition of network? It is easy. It is wrong also no issue. Just give me the definition of anyone new one. Don't give the definition of old students. New one. Anyone can give. So many of there. It's a 10.10 IP address. If you want to check the IP address quickly, guys, what is the definition of networking?
Connecting between communication between two devices or two or more.
Yeah, great. Thank you. The communication of different devices, two or more apart from that. Here we are using the networking devices, whichever the networking devices like router, switches, PC to PC, whichever those are every entire thing, whichever you have seen here, these all are the networking devices only. Here also you can verify network devices, end users. These all are the net switches, routers, hubs, and wireless devices. These all are the network devices. With the help of these devices, we can communicate one location to other location, one PC to other PC. Once will communication happen, then only we can share the files. The final goal is I want to communicate. Communicate means I want to discuss with something with him. This person, this user to this user. That is what. Fine. So how you can verify in real time also IP addresses to our command prompt. See here you can check CMD command prompt. Open it. So here you give the IP address which IP I have got through DSCP or statically whichever that. So IP config in your laptop also you can write the same thing. So here we got the IP configuration details only. If you want to troubleshoot more things, which MAC address I got. So just give IP config slash all value. In real time also will do same thing in real time also. So this is the here you can check this is the details of only IP address we got. So here it means Ethernet adapter. I have connected through Ethernet. That is the reason I got the Ethernet connectivity. And one more Ethernet adapter VMware. The virtual machine are also in this PC available. That is the reason virtual machine also got the one IP address. One more thing, Ethernet adapter VMware network adapter VMnet 8. Here you can verify VMnet 1. So different VMwares are available in this piece. But now forget about these things. But in real time, if you are seen likewise, don't confuse it. So, but whichever, if you are connected through wireless, you will get through wireless connectivity. If you are getting the something different of IP address, like instead of this 192.168.1.71, instead of this IP address, if you are getting some different IP address, means we should have to troubleshoot those things only. That is what we have to do in network engineer roles. Means. In network engineer roles means that should we have to configure, that should we have to trace out what is the issues going on behind. Okay, it's real time, but in lab part, just go through here and same command IP config /r. Here you can verify. So something mistake. IP config /all value. So here you can check fast Ethernet 0. So here fast Ethernet 0 is connected. It's a RJ45 connectivity. RJ45. So here you can verify. And Bluetooth connectivity. Bluetooth connectivity. I'm not using through Bluetooth connectivity, so that is the reason it is giving like 0007 IP addresses. It haven't get any IP. I have configured through manually only IP address and subnet mask. That is the reason it is giving. If you want to configure the DHCP server IP address also, if you want to configure DNS IP address also in real time. So what happened? So here the DNS server IP address, if you are getting different IP address, whichever not in your use, so that time applications we will not get. So those kind of tickets will get in real time. We have to troubleshoot those tickets. Instead of these, we'll get different IP addresses. 00 means it's a broadcast IP address. I agree. If you want to communicate through Google, yes, we can. But some firewalls are deny these IP addresses. It won't accept because hackers also can use this kind of IP addresses. So leave it for time being. We'll discuss later on these sessions. But through in two ways we'll get this kind of IP addresses. One is statically, other one is dynamically through DHCP. Okay, I have given the static IP addresses. Till I haven't configured anything in switch. If we want to communicate different PCs 192, 168, 10.20, yes, we can able to communicate because switch work based on the MAC addresses. MAC in which layer it will work? Basically, MAC addresses in which layer it will work? Anyone can answer it quickly.
Layer 2.
Layer 2, great. So MAC stands for
Media access.
how many bits of IP address is there? MAC address?
32.
Sorry, it's a 48 bit, but IP address is 32 bit IP address. IP address, it's like decimal number and it's a hexadecimal number. Difference is it's a hexadecimal number. You can say DE something is, but IP address is like IP addresses work in layer 2, layer 3, sorry. Layer 3 IP addresses will work, and in layer 2 MAC addresses will work. It's a 48 bits and it's a 32 bit, and both are unique. So here we are having two types of IP addresses, private and public. Private, it is kind of LAN users can use. It's free of cost. In every LAN will we get, even though just I have shown my IP addresses in my PC, which IP I got. The same 192.168. Those are the private IP addresses. If you want public IP addresses, you have to buy from INA. So even though leave it that concept. Later on we'll discuss. But here we can communicate within a LAN. I haven't configured anything in switches, even though I can able to ping. Even I haven't configured the VLAN and all. So that is the reason. If I want see something mistake is there, that is the reason it is not pinging. If you want to verify, just go here and use IP config command. IP config. So I haven't configured the IP address. Likewise, you can verify it. I have not did configuration. So 192.168.30, 10.30 and close it. And this IP address is 192.168.10.40 and close it. So before that, switches maintain which table? Switch maintain which table?
I believe ARC table.
MAC address table using AR.
Who said R table?
I.
Okay, no
Mac
issue.
table.
So R table also. Great. Wait. So this is the ARC table. This one is the ARC table. PCs maintain ARC table. PCs maintain ARP table. Switches maintain CAM table or MAC table. Content addressable memories. CAM means content addressable memory. MAC means media access control. So both are same only. So two names are there. CAM or MAC. You can say as a CAM. You can call it as a MAC. No issue on that. But two tables. Two different names, but table is only one. So for that, we have a different commands. Show, mac, hyphen, and address. Likewise, also it will work some in some different devices. Otherwise, don't give space. If you are giving space, also it will work. So if you want to check more, just give the question mark here, and we'll get dynamically, and we'll get interface MAC address. We'll get static, whichever one. If you want to check, just give the question mark. Then you will get the commands also. Easy, very easy. The networking. So it's dynamically got the MAC addresses. So likewise, just close it and give the question mark and interface. Likewise. And which interface? Ethernet, whichever. Fast Ethernet. Sorry, Ethernet. No Ethernet is there. Fast Ethernet is there. Fast Ethernet 0/2. So this is the MAC address. You can verify here also. Fast Ethernet 0/2 MAC address is here 5801. Got it? Likewise, we can verify individual MAC address if you want. Because whenever you are working in real time, there you'll get uh, mostly hundreds of PCs, hundreds of MAC addresses, hundreds of interfaces. That time, you cannot verify line by line. So we have a individual command also. Likewise, we can use individual command. So this is the MAC address we got. So if you want to clear MAC address table, likewise this command will be clear MAC addresses. Again, show MAC address table. So no MAC addresses is there, only one MAC address. If you want to clear that also, is clear MAC address table. So here, again. So it's originating some traffic. So sorry, it's uplink. So fast Ethernet 0/2 here. This is a uplink port. That is the reason it is not clearing. So both switches are communicating. So MAC address timing is 5 minutes. It means 300 seconds. 3 minutes. So now, uh, so communication happen. So what switches are doing? Basically, switches are broadcasting the information. Switches are broadcasting the information. So any doubts in this still? So if you want to ping anything, 192.168, 10 dot 30, I'll try to ping before that I'll start it. So here you can check the packet is originating. So packet came to switch, and the two packets are there. One is arc table FFF because it is broadcasting the information. What it is broadcasting, he don't know the MAC address. Just now we clear the MAC addresses, right? Clear the MAC addresses. So that is the reason it is broadcasting the information of this PC wants to communicate this PC, but this PC, what is R basically? It will find out the knowing IP address to unknown MAC addresses. It is find out the knowing IP address. Here, so you can check source IP address is 192.168.10.10. Knowing IP address to unknown MAC address, it is find out. FFFF here you can check the 48 bit. FF means it is broadcasting the MAC address. It is find out in the MAC address. That is the reason broadcast happen. Destination is broadcast. Broadcast means it will be sent entire things, entire every PC. So here you can check. Even though switch also got the packet. So now you tell me. So I want to talk with this PC. But this switch, it is a little bit intelligent device. That is the reason it is broadcast the information. So if I want to stop this broadcast, so we have a VLAN concept. So we have a VLAN concept here. Understood everyone? So why we need a VLAN concept? The single broadcast domain is there. So in this single broadcast domain, we are dividing like multiple broadcasts. So how many VLANs are available in your LAN network? That many broadcasts it will be to switch. Once we configure the VLANs, that also you can verify. Likewise, it is broadcasting the information. If I want to stop this broadcast, so we have a VLAN concept. So I'll close this. Before that, this switch also. This switch also we haven't configured anything, but in layer 2, they how to find out where is the PC, this PC, but here only. So that is the reason ARP is generated. Here you can still ARP packets are originated. Still ARP packet are originated. It will be take minimum 2 seconds. 2 seconds of time only. ARP timer is 2 seconds only. See, entire packets are originated. Finally, he got ICMP. So MAC address he verified. Switch is verified the MAC address. So here you can show MAC address table. So here you can show which PC fast Ethernet 0/4. Yes, this is the port number is 0/4. 0/4 only. I am trying to think. So here you can check the 3 MAC addresses only I got. This MAC address is not given the reply because they are not responsible this packet. They are not responsible for this packet. That is the reason. Which one is the PC responsible? That PC only have give the reply. So this is what. So anyway, this is the basic networking thing. What we discuss, switch behavior still, and what is the reason for we need a VLANs? That is the reason. It's a single broadcast domain. How will divide single broadcast domain into multiple broadcast domains? Likewise, we will how to create the VLANs. So now assigning the VLANs. Any doubts in this? Guys, if you have any doubts, quickly ask.
No.
Quickly.
Alim, you have two switches, right? and you have all the VLANs, all the PCs
Yes.
connected to one switch, four PCs connect to one switch, and they are all VLAN configured. Again, four PCs connected to one switch, they are all VLAN configured. How you are communicating between like there is another switch, right? Like 4 and 4. Like if I have to communicate like one PC with the other PC in that switch, then is it in the same VLAN net? It's in the same VLAN network, or it's a different network? It's in the same network or outside the network?
Alim, you're not audible, Alim.
Hello, hello. Yes.
Can't hear you.
Yeah. Alim, you're not audible.